Hey guys, Dale here with our first video for the BT Dubs Plays channel. We're playing Baldur's Gate. We're going to do a balanced run, Dark Urge playthrough, which I haven't done before. And we do have a couple mods loaded. Let's check out Mod Manager, installed mods. We have Basket of Equipment, so this is just like gear that we would potentially use for Transmog Enhanced. And Transmog Enhanced lets us make our gear look like other gear. That way we can have like a theme going and we don't kind of look like we're just scrounging together random pieces of gear. And then a few different hairstyles. I'm not even sure if we'll use them, but I used them in another playthrough. So we'll go ahead and hit new game, balanced, and I guess we'll watch the cutscene together. Okay, this is on one of the Illithid ships, one of the Nautiloids. There's Lizelle. And a little slug pool. Time for some brainworms. Ooh, that is very gross. And here we are. Time for our brainworms. Okay, so my favorite character to play is to play a Tav as a sorcerer, but I'm gonna try different classes out. I'm gonna try different builds out than what I'm used to, and I'm gonna do a Dark Urge playthrough for the first time. So I guess canon wise, like the Dark Urge as a sorcerer um, is typically what's going down as a dragonborn as well. I'm going to switch us over to half orc, and we're actually going to be a fighter. I think we're going to go straight through all the way on fighter. Fighting style, we're going to do 2-weapon fighting. We're going to do a little bit of a strange build. Instead of being strength based, we're going to go dexterity based. And it's going to be it'll be different. So, we should be able to pick up some like scimitars, I think, during the tutorial experience. And so we should have 2 weapons that are dexterity weapons. We'll drop the strength pretty far down. Constitution we'll knock that up. And then, as the main character, like there are going to be a lot of times when you're going to have charisma checks trying to deceive or persuade people. So we're going to crank charisma up quite a bit. I might even drop strength down even more just to get more charisma. And move that point there. That gets us like, what, a +3 for charisma checks. I think that's going to be fine. And the reason that I'm going a dexterity build with this fighter is so that we can have this charisma instead of trying to balance out strength and dexterity. We will be using finesse weapons, dual wielding them. And there are actually 2 long swords that we can get in Act 1 that are finesse weapons as well. So we'll switch over to those at some point. Maybe later in the playthrough we might switch to a strength build, but this is how we'll start so that we can have a chance at kind of meeting some of those charisma checks. I'm going to go ahead and customize the character, and this might take me a while, so I will come back when I'm done. Okay, I think this is what we've got. We've got, a little bit of uh, the hair pulled back and shaved. We got some neck art that goes all the way up his skull. Edit character. I think that's good. We're gonna name. We'll just call him the Dirge. So Dark Urge, proceed. Uh, because of who this ends up becoming, I'm going to set you to human, and that's fine. Let's venture forth. Okay, got some dead illithids on the ship. Obviously, he doesn't seem to care. Okay, so the Nautiloid is flying. Is this over Baldur's Gate? Or somewhere else in Faerun? Yeah, I'm not sure the tabard, who that's for. It must be over Baldur's Gate, right? Because some of the starting characters are from Baldur, or some of the companions. And here come the Githyanki, portaling in from, I assume, the comets that they point out as their home. Or maybe they've been tracking this Nautiloid ship, because they do chase it through a few different dimensions. Oh, good save by the dragon. Okay. Possibly another part of Faerun. It's like icy. Could be a different planet or dimension, though. I'm not like super familiar with everything that's going on in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. Oh, Lizelle. Oh yeah, we knew that she was there. She was in the previous cutscene. Okay. Another jump. Okay, we see. Oh, we're in the same chamber as Lizelle. We see her get out, but we have not gotten out yet. And now it looks like we're flying through some, like, hell dimension. Potentially Avernus, right? We pick up Karlach from somewhere. Okay, so Lizelle is out roaming the ship, and we are about to get out and start roaming the ship as well.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
Interesting. Okay, so let's unlock this and organize our bar real quick. We don't need that. Basically, if I hit this button and see it there, then I don't necessarily want it, except Pommel Strike is a bonus action. So if I use my action, I can't, this button's faded and I can't hit it. So we'll leave that there. Let's do push, dip, jump, help, throw, dash. That's fine. That is fine. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Okay, so this basket is the basket full of equipment from the mod. It has a bunch of different bags full of different types of gear. We won't be using any of that. Well, we'll be using it, but we will be using it exclusively for... actually, we just need this. That'll spawn the basket, right? We'll just be using it to transmogrify our gear when we feel like...
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We want to unify a character's appearance.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Okay, I think there's another chest in this room over here.
Where the hells are we?
And inventory-wise, let's move these two bags over. Oh yeah, there's the other chest.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Dead. Good.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
So it sounds like they're like collecting information about their victims, potentially like psychically, right? Because like, how would they know anything about a goblin, dead goblin? Maybe they like probed his mind and then recorded things down on the slate.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Okay, so we kind of probably know about the layout of the ship.
An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Can like faintly hear something say, "We're here."
We are trapped.
There are a lot of parts of this game that are maybe just a little too gory for me, and this is definitely the first thing that kind of grosses me out.
Come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to, a man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let's gently, like, dexterity is probably like our highest stat right now, right? Yeah. We are not smart and we are not strong. Okay, that's a great start. That's pretty gross.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
That narration is... We've had a couple pieces of narration that are definitely exclusive to the Dark Urge because I have not heard them before. Yeah, let's see if we can make it a little bit more subservient. Split splatter makes you more likely to succeed. I wonder if this is advantage because we're the Dark Urge right now. Ooh, barely got it. Oh, gross.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
You're free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
All
To the
right.
helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Ooh, okay. Oh, he is us. He is with us now. I think I've only gotten him once before. Okay, we're still in Avernus, it looks like. The Gith are here, and not just Lizelle.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Oh, what made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Okay, oh, we don't have like a ranged weapon, do we? Not yet. So we're gonna have some weak melee strikes, I
Another
guess.
day, another fight.
Oh, not too bad. I guess we'll move up and turn. Why don't you hit this guy? Ooh, okay. Us is definitely doing some damage. And Lizelle, can you get there? Not quite, but you do have a bow, right? Hamstring shot. You have a bow. There we go. Not super great. While we're on you, we'll rearrange your bars also. Do pommel strike, we'll do that. These can all go away. Was it like push, dip, jump? Help, throw, dash? Okay.
Kill again.
Oh wow, he is a little aggressive with his voices there.
I am fury. I am death.
You can hit him now too. Okay, great. And then
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
let's see if we can find some weapons here. Okay, this is a dex weapon. Here's a crossbow. Thrown hand axe. Sure, why not? Lizelle, do you have a bow or anything? You do. Let's give this to you. And we'll call that good for now. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Is Flourish a bonus action? It is.
Eager for battle.
Okay. I think we've looted all this stuff. We'll loot this guy. Actually, let's get
All
back
is
to the
ash
dirge.
and meat. What's hiding here? Can't slow down. Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out. I feel better. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, now to find Shadowheart. I think if I hit the console, these guys will wake up. I think we can just like kill them in their sleep.
The butcher calls.
Okay, and then let's see what's going on over here.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Let's look for a latch.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This
We're
ship
also
is
not very
crashing.
smart.
Do you intend to die for a stranger?
The pod's stuck fast. I can't free you.
That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
Okay. Go into this room, and I think we'll find something that'll help us with the pod. Oh, nice. Okay, so 2 scimitars.
Skrar. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Will fit in my pack.
Not now. We must go.
Did not mean to click on you. Okay.
A rune. But for what?
Okay. Can we can't investigate that or anything. And then this guy.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Interesting. What if we push the button?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Ooh. That's pretty gross.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here. Before it's our
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Gross. Okay, well, let's see if we can help Shadowheart now.
Let me out! I will not die here! I cannot! Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
Okay,
The console appears dormant.
there's a socket in the console shaped like the rune you found. Insert it.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Let's place our hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Okay, Illithid Wisdom. Will the pod open? -1. Oh no, our wisdom is terrible. Oh. Oh no.
Biomechanical brain.
Can we try again?
Feel the
No. Maybe Lizelle can try?
The console hums steadily, awaiting command.
Okay.
You feel the
She did
biomechanical
it.
brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Okay, we've got Shadowheart out.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company's what we need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
All right, let's go.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, time to go.
Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay, Shadowheart, we'll like take care of your bars real quick. We'll do kind of the same thing. Push, dip, jump, assist, throw, Dash. Let's get this over here. Let's get you a ranged weapon. You're like an elf. We'll give you a bow. What else do we want to do? We also want to go into her spell book and change her prepared spells. We want command. We want, I guess, the heals. And then we'll do create water, just so that it's around when we need it. And let's do that. Cantrips. Cool.
I have such a headache. Open up. Another brain. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, well,
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
they're at each other like immediately. Okay, so some more bodies than I normally have with us helping us. Ooh. Straight for the brain. Snacking during the fight.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
To get out of here.
Okay, I'm up first. Can you... Actually, everyone's in my way.
Try me.
We'll head this way. And then I guess we'll move forward. We want that sword, so we're gonna have Shadowheart beeline for it and see what she can do.
Can't afford to let up.
She's not gonna make it there this turn. So we might as well get some hits off.
Got to press on.
And we have 15 turns to get the sword, but we only have 2 spell slots. So we'll see how that goes. Anything else? No. Why don't you just go ahead and dash? And you can head up this way. And you can go ahead and head up.
Take this, or Zariel will have your head.
Got to focus.
Okay, Shadowheart.
On my way.
You get 2 shots. You get 2 shots at this. Drop. 55%. Perfect. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Lizelle, why don't you head up? Can you pick up the sword? Not enough movement? Is that what's going on? Not enough movement. Okay.
Throw that wolf in the sticks. Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
I'm ready.
Why don't you go ahead and dash?
Got to press on.
Okay. Dragons flying all around. Devils
Before they strike.
all over the ship. Why don't you head in?
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Grab the blade. You disengage. And then head in.
These boots have seen everything.
Ooh, nice. Got the sword. I won't be using it because it's a strength weapon, so we'll probably give it to Lizelle. Us, you can just maybe... Can us do the terminal? Like, if you head over here. Ooh.
What's the plan?
Well, why don't you just melee this guy? Not great. Not great, huh?
Focus. I need you to transponder.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Okay. And with 11 turns to spare, we are getting off this ship.
This creature can't activate the transponder.
On the move. Victory awaits.
There we go.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Ooh. Made it in time. I feel like that dragon breath was not as powerful as it could have been. Ooh. Okay, it's like she engaged the engine, but needed to hit it again to tell it where to go or to get it to stop or something. Okay, back in Faerun. Minthara looks so happy. It's definitely like drinking the illithid Kool-Aid. Oh. There we go. Our hair is black, but it is so covered in blood, it looks red right now.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Okay, and I think we're going to call this one part 1, and we'll be back next time to gather up some companions and help head to the Druid Grove. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.